Greyhounds. We hope you've had a spectacular week at home. We are so excited to see you back today. I'm Paige Settles with this week's 8th grade special at home edition of the Monday Morning Mashup.
And I am Dylan Settles.
Grab your agendas and write down all these week's events.
Listen up, all Greyhounds. We are closer to the last day of school than you might realize.
The Board of Education approved our last day of NTI instruction to be May 6th. That's right, Hounds. May 6th is our last day of school.
Be sure to get all of your assignments turned in by May 6th, Hounds. We are so proud of the way that you have stepped up and rocked NTI instructions. You have done an amazing job.
Be sure to stay connected to all of our teachers and ask any questions that you might have to wrap up the end of the school year.
Buses are still delivering meals on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays through May 6th.
Also, students may begin to come clean their lockers out at school. 8th graders are starting this week, and 7th and 6th graders will be informed whenever they may begin.
Just come to the school and they will let you in a few students at a time. There's no need to make any appointments.
All 8th graders, listen up. We know you are wondering what we will do for graduation this year. Trust me, it's been on my mind as well too. Well, the amazing RMS faculty have planned a promotion parade for us at 6 o'clock on May 6th. It will take place on the RMS track, and we must adhere to social distancing rules, but this is our opportunity to see our teachers one last time before high school.
Look for the official invitations from Ms. Atherton through email, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
8th graders, be sure to turn in your 6th word memoir to Ms. Ford as soon as possible. You will be glad you did.
Greyhounds, you have been outstanding during the NTI process. Look at it as a unique process that has helped you grow in so many new areas.
Remember to keep practicing social distancing and washing your hands often during this time. Stay at home as much as possible so we can flatten the curve and get through this time together.
Guess who got caught being good? 8th grader Janiyah Trembulo, 7th grader Austin Purdon, and 6th grader Sierra Watsons. Your prizes will be put in the mail today.
Now let's take it to the highlight of the week, which happens to be a special dedication to us, the 8th graders at Reedland Middle School.
Hey Greyhounds, what a crazy year. This will definitely be one of those years that you will forever remember. I just want to leave you with a few words from one of my favorite bears. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you'll ever know. Remember to stay Reedland proud and Greyhound bold. Stay strong, work hard, and be kind.
Hi Greyhounds, what a way to end the school year, right? I didn't expect it to be this way, but it's going to be okay. We're going to look at it at the bright side of things. I truly believe that when one door closes, another one opens. So the next chapter of your life is about to begin. So you are moving on to be a Mustang. So congratulations from being a Greyhound now to a Mustang, and I know that you're going to be phenomenal. I want you to please grab all the opportunities that you can in high school. Change the world just like you have at Reedland Middle School. Grab all the opportunities that you can. Be confident. If you could see yourself the way that I see you, you would have all the confidence in the world to do and be whatever you want to be. I promise you, you put it in your brain and you set your goals and you take the steps to do it, and you can be whatever you want. I believe in you, and I always will. You're going to be presented with new situations, things that you might struggle with, but always do what's right. Always be kind. Always look back and think, is this what I'm supposed to do? Am I making the right choice? Because there's going to be situations that you're going to be faced with that are different from middle school. So please, please make good decisions. You all have good hearts, and always follow your heart and do what's right. Congratulations again. I will always be your teacher. If you ever need anything, I'm here. I hope that I have taught you how to write well. And more than that, I just hope I have taught you to have confidence in yourself, believe in yourself, always be kind. Just do what's right. I love you. Bye.
Hey guys. Well, this is kind of weird, isn't it? I really didn't expect us not to get back to school, but, well, we aren't. And at first I thought, ooh, long summer. You know, I always told you guys about that, but that we needed to have no snow days to have a long summer, but I really didn't expect this kind. Anyway, I'm hoping you guys had a good year despite having to miss the last quarter of it. I also hope that you learned something. I know that it's tough on you sometimes, but I love you, and I just wanted you to do well. So I'm just going to give you the same thing that I've always given you at the end of every single class, and I mean it. I want you to have a good day, and I want you to make the world a better place. See you guys.
Hey Greyhounds, Miss Lewis here. How are y'all? I sure have been missing you all. Was not expecting to not get to finish out the school year with you when we started school in August, but it is what it is. I'm definitely missing that laughter in the hallway and the silliness and the cutting up and even the horseplay. I'm just missing all of that. I'm sad that we can't finish it all out together and just get to enjoy each other those last couple of weeks, and for you guys to get to experience what some of the other classes have gotten to. But we just want to wish you well. You're going to be freshmen soon. It's a really exciting time. You guys work hard when you get to high school. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. You get there, you do what you're supposed to do, and you graduate. And you just keep being strong. Represent our Greyhound community, as I know that you will. Don't be afraid to try something new, something that maybe you've never done. You're going to make new friends. Some of your best friends are going to come from some of the other schools that you weren't even expecting. Enjoy it. High school is going to go by fast. Even if you don't plan to go to college, that's fine. Work hard. Do the best that you can. Make good grades as best you can. Just do what you need to do and graduate. Just graduate. I know that you guys are going to be great. We're going to miss you. Hopefully we can see you at the 8th grade promotion parade in a week or so. Come tell us bye. We need that. We need that too as your teachers. We need to see you guys. So continue to have a good last week of school as best you can at home. We're still here for you. See you later, Greyhounds.
8th graders, what a long, strange trip it's been. It seems like only yesterday we were going over the syllabus, and now we're about to send you on your way to embark on yet another journey towards adulthood. There have been many concepts that I hope you have learned so far during the course of the school year. Some of what I taught I hope sticks. You know, things like the scientific method is an oversimplification. So don't let it get in your way when you're doing science. A scientific theory, it's a big deal. It's the biggest deal. It means that it's the closest thing to truth that we can get. It means that it has stood up against hundreds of attempts to prove it false, and still yet it prevails. Genes are shared across all organisms. A Hox gene for a fruit fly can be substituted for a Hox gene in a human. And it will still work just the way it's supposed to. And evolution is not something we should be arguing about. We can observe it happening. We can go out and see it. And I know that nobody will forget that when the first quiz is handed out, if you are talking, you are cheating. And if you are cheating, I will take your quiz, shred it in front of your very eyes, toss it in the trash, you'll receive a 0. I'll also take the person with whom you are speaking's quiz, shred it in front of their very eyes, toss it in the trash, and they will receive a 0. If you are talking loud enough that the entire room can hear you, I will take everybody's quiz, shred it in front of their very eyes, toss it in the trash, they'll all receive a 0. What happens after school stays after school. But the most important lessons that I hope you learn are not really scientific content. I hope that you learned at least a little bit about how to be successful. That all of you are capable of success, but you have to want it. You have to want to be successful. You have to want it more than you want to hang out with your friends or play video games or sleep, because some of y'all want to sleep more than you want to be successful. You need to want success as bad as you want to breathe. That's when you'll be successful. To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are at that moment for what you could become. Don't be afraid to go through a little bit of pain, to go through a little bit of hurt in order to achieve something. Things that are worth doing are hard. Sometimes it's going to inconvenience you. Sometimes you're not going to want to do it. Sometimes it's going to hurt just a little bit. But don't quit. Keep on going. If you're crying, keep on going. You're already crying about it. It's already hurting. You're already in pain. So why stop? Go ahead, make it through. Get the reward at the end. get the success. Because pain and hurt are temporary, and at the end of pain is success. Strength is the product of struggle. You have to do what others don't to achieve what others won't. Now, you've heard these words before. They're not my words. I didn't come up with those. Those are much too eloquent for me, but those are the words of my favorite motivational speakers, Eric Thomas and Henry Rollins. But they're powerful words, and I hope that you'll remember them for the years to come while you continue on your journey. And as I say farewell to you, 8th grade class, I would like to leave you finally with this quote, again from Henry Rollins. There's no such thing as spare time, no such thing as free time, no such thing as downtime. All you've got is lifetime. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Floss. Waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Stretch. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Respect your elders. But trust me on the sunscreen.
Wasn't that amazing, Paige? You have the best teachers ever.
You got that right, Dylan. You're going to love our teachers in 8th grade. I just can't believe it's over this soon. We have made so many great memories with our Reedland family. Once a Greyhound, always a Greyhound.
Well, that wraps up this week's edition of the Monday Morning Mashup. But first, we want to leave you with a kindness challenge. This week's Let's Give our 8th graders a little extra TLC. Let them know how much we loved seeing them in the hallways, cafeteria, and ball games. Let them know that we will miss them so much next year, and we wish them the best at the high school as Mustangs.
Thank you for tuning in to the Monday Morning Mashup. We hope you're enjoying our episodes, and we can't wait to see you again.
Be sure to stay tuned for our social emotional video clip, and remember, Greyhounds, be Greyhound bold. Be Greyhound bold.
Greyhounds. There will be times when we miss each other, and there will be times where we wish we were back with our tiny little RMS family. But time or distance isn't what makes the family. Trust, loyalty, and respect do. Just remember our good times together at RMS, and let's remember to have each other's back next year, because that's what families do. Once a Greyhound, always a Greyhound.
Bags are packed, are you ready to go? This time tomorrow we'll be on the road, riding with you in the sunnier days. I wouldn't want it any other way. whatever that means.